Can a machine recognize your face as easily as your best friend does? This question might seem like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's a reality we're living right now. Welcome to the fascinating world of facial recognition technology. This cutting-edge technology is quickly becoming a part of our everyday life, taking center stage in everything from unlocking our smartphones to streamlining airport security. It's no longer the stuff of futuristic fantasies, but a practical tool woven into the fabric of our modern society. Facial recognition technology is a powerful tool that's changing the way we interact with the world around us. But like every tool, it's not the technology itself that's inherently good or bad, but how it's used. And that's where things get really interesting. So, how does a machine learn to recognize faces? Let's dive in. The process of facial recognition is a fascinating blend of science and technology. It's a two-step dance that begins with face detection and ends with the creation of a unique face print. But what does that mean exactly? Let's start with face detection. This is where the system identifies a face within an image or a video. It's a bit like playing a game of Where's Waldo, but for a computer. The system scans the image looking for patterns that match its understanding of what a face looks like. The key players in this game are facial landmarks: the eyes, nose, mouth, and chin. These landmarks serve as reference points, helping the system to recognize and understand the face. The distances and angles between these points are measured, creating a kind of map of the face. This map considers the shape and size of your eyes, the length of your nose, the width of your mouth, the contour of your chin, and many other features. Now here's where the magic happens. This facial map is then transformed into a mathematical representation, a face print, if you will. It's a bit like your face's fingerprint. No two are exactly alike, making them perfect for identification and verification purposes. Just think of it this way. When you look at a friend's face, you don't consciously measure the distance between their eyes or the angle of their nose. You simply recognize them. Facial recognition technology does the same thing, but in a more structured, mathematical way. The creation of these face prints is a crucial step in facial recognition. They serve as the foundation for a variety of applications, from unlocking your smartphone to identifying individuals in security footage. Now that we know how face prints are created, let's explore their applications. Face prints. They're not just for unlocking your phone. Indeed, facial recognition technology has a far-reaching impact, with applications that go well beyond the personal sphere. One of the most prominent uses is in the realm of security. From airports to concerts, facial recognition is being utilized to identify potential threats and maintain safety. For instance, the technology has been instrumental in identifying individuals on watch lists at border crossings, helping authorities keep a vigilant watch over national security. Moreover, law enforcement agencies worldwide are harnessing the power of facial recognition to solve crimes. The technology can sift through thousands of images in a matter of seconds, making it a valuable tool in identifying suspects in surveillance footage. Think about it as a modern-day Sherlock Holmes with a knack for faces instead of footprints. The retail sector is another area where facial recognition is making waves. Imagine walking into a store where the sales assistant knows your preferences and can recommend products accordingly, all thanks to facial recognition. This personalized shopping experience is becoming a reality with technology that can identify returning customers and recall their purchase history and preferences. Similarly, the hospitality industry is leveraging facial recognition to enhance customer service. Hotels are using the technology to provide keyless entry to rooms and personalize guest experiences. It's like having a concierge who knows your name and preferences the moment you step through the door. In the healthcare sector, facial recognition is being used to monitor patient health and even diagnose certain conditions. The technology can track subtle changes in a person's face over time, which can be crucial in early detection of diseases. Lastly, in education, facial recognition can help maintain a safe learning environment by identifying unauthorized individuals and keeping track of attendance. As you can see, facial recognition has a multitude of uses. But is it all good news? Like any technology, facial recognition has its pros and cons. Let's start with the benefits. One of the most notable is enhanced security. Facial recognition can be a key player in maintaining public safety, deterring crime, and providing a more secure environment. It can be used in airports for advanced security checks, in schools to ensure only authorized individuals gain access, and even in your smartphones for secure and swift access. In addition to security, facial recognition offers an element of convenience that is hard to ignore. Imagine walking into a store, picking up what you need, and simply walking out, with the payment automatically deducted from your account. This frictionless shopping experience is made possible by facial recognition. It's also the technology behind personalized advertisements that pop up when you're browsing online, tailoring your experience to your preferences. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the ethical considerations. The use of facial recognition technology raises important questions about privacy. How is our data being used? Who has access to it? With every click, swipe, and scan, we leave digital footprints that can be collected, analyzed, and potentially misused. Moreover, there's the issue of consent. In many scenarios, individuals are not explicitly asked for permission before their facial data is captured and processed. This raises concerns about autonomy and the right to control one's own data. Bias is another ethical concern. Studies have shown that facial recognition algorithms can have higher error rates for certain demographics, leading to unjust outcomes. It's crucial that these biases are acknowledged and addressed to ensure the technology is fair for all. Finally, there's the potential for mass surveillance. With the proliferation of cameras and the advancement of facial recognition technology, there's a risk of creating a society where every movement is tracked and recorded. So the technology is powerful, but it must be used wisely. It's up to us to balance the benefits of facial recognition with the ethical considerations, ensuring that we use this technology in a way that respects privacy, consent, and fairness. What does the future hold for facial recognition? As we peer into the not-so-distant future, we see a world where facial recognition technology permeates multiple facets of our lives. Imagine walking into a store and the sales assistant already knows your name and your favorite products. Or a world where your face is your passport, your driver's license, even your credit card. That's the kind of future facial recognition technology could usher in. But it's not just about convenience and personalized experiences. In the healthcare sector, facial recognition could be a game changer. Imagine a world where a simple scan of your face could alert you to potential health risks, like genetic conditions or early signs of illnesses. In the realm of public safety and law enforcement, facial recognition could be instrumental in identifying and apprehending criminals swiftly, making our communities safer. But with this promise of a technologically advanced future, we must also grapple with pressing ethical considerations. As facial recognition becomes more prevalent, there's a heightened need for robust regulations. These would ensure that this technology is used ethically and responsibly, respecting the privacy and rights of individuals. There's much debate around how this balance between innovation and privacy should be struck. Some argue for a more cautious approach, advocating for stringent regulations to prevent misuse. Others favor a more laissez-faire approach, trusting in the market and societal norms to shape the ethical use of this technology. As we look ahead, we must also consider the potential for bias in facial recognition systems. It's crucial to ensure that as this technology evolves, it does so inclusively, accurately recognizing faces across different races, ages, genders, and other demographic factors. The future of facial recognition technology is indeed a complex tapestry, woven with threads of potential and caution. We're standing on the brink of a new era, where our faces could become our identities in ways we've never imagined before. Only time will tell what the future holds for facial recognition technology. From unlocking our phones to securing our airports, facial recognition is here to stay. It's a fascinating blend of science and technology, capable of identifying and verifying individuals with speed and precision. We've looked at how this works, from the initial detection of a face to the analysis of key landmarks, leading to the creation of a unique face print. These face prints have a myriad of applications, from security measures to personalized user experiences. But as we embrace this technology, it's crucial we also consider the ethical implications. Privacy concerns and the potential for misuse must be addressed, and it's up to us to ensure this tool is used responsibly. Looking ahead, facial recognition holds immense potential. With ongoing advancements, we can expect to see it integrated into more aspects of our daily lives. So, next time your phone recognizes your face, you'll know exactly how it's done.